Hello everyone, welcome back to Coursera. So today we are going to solve the problem on an array of missing numbers. So here, what is the problem? So the problem name is missing number. So basically we have to find the missing number from a given array. So you can read the problem statement like given an array nums containing n distinct number in the range 0 to n. Return the only number in the range that is missing from the array. So basically the array will be given and from the array there will be the number range will be from 0 to n. So basically, suppose if the array length is 5, so it is obvious that one number will be missing because it is telling that we have to from 0. From 0, then we will go like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then obvious that one number will be remaining like 5. So suppose, can you see at the example number 1? So here you can see like input is given like number 301. So the length of an array is 3. It will be like 0, 1, 2. Okay, and we can see like 2 is missing from this number because exponential n equals to 3 since there are 3 numbers, so we have to check from uh, till 3 which number is missing. So we can see like till 302 is missing, so basically we have to return that number. So now let's start the problem. So we will be using IntelliJ. So okay, so let's create one class, Java class of missing number. Yeah, great. Now, actually, I'm using Git to push the code. Okay, now let's create one constructor because we will using object-oriented programming method. So we need to create the object for this class for calling the function. So we have created one constructor here. Now let's create the method that return type will be integer because we have to return the missing number. Now let's give the method name missing number that will take one array. Okay, great. Now suppose we have got the array. So what we will do? First we will try to get the length of the array. Okay, so let's get what is the length of the array. So, yeah, great. Now we got the length of the array. Suppose, and what we will do, we will try to sort the array because it is telling like the number is in the range like 0 to 3 or 0 to 4. What is the length of an array? So it will be good if we will try to sort the first the array. Yeah, yeah, fine. So we have sorted the array. Now let's run the loop. Now we have actually sorted the array. So let's take one condition like if array of I is not equals to 5 because at 0 position the 0 value should be there because we are starting the number from 0 and 1 at 1, 2, 2 because we have already sorted that. That's right. So now we will check if it is not equal, then we can return the same number. Okay, that this number is missing basically. Got it. Otherwise, suppose from 0 to 3, okay, 0 is there, 1 is there, 2 is there, then it's obvious that 3 is missing. Then we can return the n. That's easy solution. Now let's try to run this program. So we already have one main class. So we will try to create one object for calling that method. We have taken an input as an array. So we try to call that method. So for that, let's create one object. Let's print the returning answer, which number will pass the array. So let's start. So let's try to run this program. Yeah, so let's first we are asking for the input for how many length we are going to array, like five number. Let's give the array one, two, three, four. So yeah, five. We are getting the correct output as a five, as the five is missing. We can try for one more time. Here only we can try. Let's try taking another example. So let's now try with three numbers. Zero, three, and one. Let's see. Okay, two is missing. Yeah, we are getting the correct output. So there is one more way to solve this problem. So we will use the like sum of and natural number. Actually, we have learned this in the I think 10 or 11 maybe. So I will give you one formula like as we know, like sum equals to n multiplied by n plus 1 by 2. So basically from this we can get the sum of n natural numbers. So and so so let's start using this way. So I am creating one more method. It will also take so here what is the logic? We will sum the we will get the sum of all the number in the array, and we will also use that formula, and we will evaluate like both the numbers are equal or not. Suppose one number is missing, so by using that formula, so we will subtract the total sum by the sum we are getting from the and from getting from running the loop. So the difference will be the missing natural number. So we can use that formula. So let's start. So first what I will do, I will take two. First, let's take one. First, take the length of an array number. What is the length? GTH. Got it? Now what I will do? Now I will take the sum. Sum is one equals to n multiplication of n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay? Can put this into 1. Yeah, got it? Now we will run one loop, and we will get here. So we can declare one variable here. Sum to equals to 0. Sum 1, sum 1 plus equals to array of that index. Got it? Now what we will do? After the loop, we will here check. We will not basically check. We can do one thing. Return sum to someone basically, because someone will be the greater, because here we are taking the whole natural number, but from someone actually one of the number addition is missing. That's why sum 1 minus sum 2 from sum 2. Okay, okay, this will be. Something. Got it? Now let's run this method. Let's go to main method. Here we make the two. We are done. Now let's run the program. Yeah, let's give the input 3021. Let's check 3. Yeah, we are getting the correct output. So yeah, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and please hit like and subscribe button, and please keep supporting us. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in.